long and frustrating, standing in the mystery of life, go with the key. Everything is going away. Everything is
life is just so beautiful, sunshine fills my heart and fear. Living in the clouds, being me makes me proud. Even plastic potteries are smaller words like poetry. I'm calmed by all flowers in the summer showers. Colored by kaleidoscope, colliding dreams of love and hope. Dancing on the moon, cause I know I'll see you soon. Passion is my harmony, movement is my melody. Music is my memory, and all is balanced artistry.
everything is going away. Nothing can go wrong here today. Everything is going away.
Sever skins with sedatives, hoping to solve the problems of making myself in venomous liquids and bringing happiness. The fog is getting deeper, the future is looking bleak, and the child that once was eager now is becoming weaker. Love turned into jealousy, hope became a shared despair to the point that I couldn't remember anymore before it stormed. The fantasies are vanishing rapidly, and suddenly serene dreams seem to be bleeding with no remedy.
The fragility of emotions interwoven with hopeless porcelain feelings, stealing pieces of my progress off of me.
Within a second my perfection gets infected, unconnected interactions have corrupted my passions, abandoned me.
I become a broken piece of paper, I'll be I don't feel like I wanna today, but you feel love. I don't need you to try to tell me what you really feel is wrong with me.
Ojalá que abrazos te acompañen por la vida en vez de puños enemigos, demonios escondidos.
Ojalá que encuentres la paz dentro de tu corazón y la mente además.
Ojalá que claves siguen siendo el fondo rítmico de tu mundo y pistolas y gritos desaparecen.
Ojalá que tengas felices recuerdos y que llegues a todos tus deseos y sueños.
Ojalá que los fantasmas debajo de tu almohada no entran por tus orejas destruyendo tu futuro.
Ojalá que ayudes a la gente tirada, tiene frío afuera, dales fe, no tiene nada.
Ojalá que no te lastimes en el concurso competitivo envuelto en gente plástica fría.
Ojalá que vivas tu pasión, que haya inspiración entre esa canción. Ojalá que los padres enseñen amor a sus hijos, somos todos iguales, no queremos enemigos.
Ojalá que llueva café en el campo y enanos con 3 manos bailan en el fango.
Ojalá que este mundo no te vuelva loco, que sigas viviendo cada día suave poco a poco.
Ojalá que un héroe nos salve antes que nuestro mundo se convierta en una bomba atómica.
Ojalá que no se enfríe su alma, que sea contenta tu vida, que pase con calma. Ojalá que los niños tengan de comer, una casa para dormir y una visión para ver.
Ojalá que se pueda ver la verdad sin máscaras y vergüenza, ensuciando esperanza, tragando sueños enteros. Mire que se puede debilitar a los enemigos que causan peligros, visiones salvan. Ojalá que no paren. Ojalá por lo menos que me lleve la muerte. Ojalá que no te pueda tocar ni en canciones.
Ojalá que todos estén en buena salud, que mi gente tenga fuerza de gran magnitud. Ojalá que, ojalá que, ojalá, ojalá que, ojalá que, ojalá que, ojalá que, ojalá que, ojalá que, ojalá.
David Bowie don't know me and my fake water flows vicious. I bump headphones so loud that my neck bone twitches. Booming subhumans in the archives in my ruins, and Tom Waits and Speed Dealer on my jukebox shooings. And when I can't hang with the things that are said, I just sit back and get ripped till daylight's dead. I mean, don't you know the music's the key to your soul? Jazz, punk, hip hop, and a lot of rock and roll. It's like that.
This, those, these, poetry glistens, prose, old freeze, trees listen, grow in the breeze. Music travels, go visit me. Old friends, cold soul pretends. Control ends, more souls descend. In sure hands, spoil soil the sand. Of course, dance, more spoil and stand.
Dance with the life force, time for time machine. Show you what I've seen. I mean to do good. What instrument we implement? Voice, sail on the vibe and dive off the plank. We lie off of thanks, feeding off music. Sharing community, hustle, improvement. Movement of a vessel inclined. Musical in nature and spiritual in mind.
Nothing like good music to soothe the soul. A drum roll to set the pace, tribal embrace. Deep in that place, time can't erase truth. That's just the way it is. It's you without the sedatives. Let it live, cheap executive. Find out how complex it is. It's so simple, yet it's where legends live.
As a villain in infamy, swept instantly. Life afflicted me with a sickness restricting me from rocking beats to talking the streets of the prophecies I spoke. I stay with the folks like Lord. After the fallout from the last war, in the murk in front of an abandoned storefront with no more blunts and a tongue full of swords.
In this media of music, millennium it constantly changes and stays the same and holds its place in
in a time and space, not just in your mind, but in the infinite of energies I tap into. The ancestors of yesterday and that have blessed us, giving us the madness of professors, asked us to hear it. More than just the lyrics or the track, it's the spirit, it's a fact.
Music is timeless. Within it you'll find us, coloring inspiration through a piece that's vibrant. The very thought that shatters the silence, exposes the violence and the violence. It's where the love and the happiness dials in, where the purity shields me from feeling a world of sin, where the memories are molded and I hold it dear, and the circle of life becomes a sphere. I set progression with the lessons of affection in my music, the alternate harder hit of a confident researcher hiss. The bliss must take us as my significance will engrave thrust. It's equal of echo glow, murders of metronomes, harvesting hearts that flows, glows and melodies mass.
I lost my friend today, not from a tragedy, just from my own mistakes. Seems like I'm not that great. I lost my friend today, not from a tragedy, just from my own mistakes. Seems like I'm not that great. How could I just deny every other possibility I tried just to lie on my bed? Never even hoped to open up my eyes. How could I never realize all the fucking pain that my mistakes bound to cause you? But the truth is I applaud you for hating me. If I were you, I think I'd hate me too. I lost my friend today, not from a tragedy, just from my own mistakes. Seems like I'm not that great. I lost my friend today, not from a tragedy, just from my own mistakes. Seems like I'm not that great. I remember the dress you wore on the best day of my life. I swore that I had never seen anyone I'd rather be with, but I couldn't think that my love would have changed in 3 years. Perfectly honest, I really would understand if you never even wanna see my fucking face in the distance. In an instant, I made the decision, but I hope you know that this had never been my vision. I lost my faith today, not from a tragedy, just from my own mistakes. Seems like my life might change. I lost my faith today, not from a tragedy, just from my own mistakes. Seems like my life might change.
Can't you see that you're without a friend like me? sometimes feel that I shouldn't sleep, although these stakes are steep and sharks have pulled me in too deep. I try to swim away and swim into an undercurrent, concurrent jaws that just rip my flesh to pieces. Then the water became blurry, buried red from these thoughts that might never really free my head. And I saw my face as a baby in the arms of those who wish to kill me. My reflective measures that descend from levels of unbalanced chemicals in the man that lives a miracle. With a plan that turns this Ferris wheel in the hand that makes him kneel. Fields of cotton caught in the slaughter of brother, colored by mother in these capsules of acceptance, strapped from resistance. Only now do I know the difference in the distance, in the significance of absence, in the abundance of this collapse chance. In the suffocation of a relapse I dance, as I slowly fade away from her monthly cycles that kill me daily. Blues that control the sun with weather like dancing shoes. They tap over scales of rhythm. Life takes its sail, then dictates wisdom. Traits prism like kingdom, creates possession. Poseidon's to prevail. In spite some shun confusion and free themselves. Illusions now become discreet in this ill amusement. Shadows protrude reactive like nude smooth silk. Her touch is like a quilt with the soft scent of guilt. She measures my percentage to title me granted. In her flesh, granted on earth, I've landed and planted my missing seeds. And they're now lost in her city. Now my constellation is a constant needing child. In the bleeding wilds of love, her monthly cycles are so destructive. I'm closed like eyes to sleep off this confusion.
All that's stopping me from breaking up this dull monotony has got to be this angel on my shoulder telling me to breathe. One thing you can never do is let the blues make you lose your last drop of hope. I'm hoping that you know time to turn to dope. I know it's hard to cope when you're falling from the bottom of your road. Really, I told you so. But this drop frown at the lost and found. Someone must have lost their mind.
It can't be that hard to find. One of us, you must be blind. Take a step outside the line. Take some time to search inside.
So long, so slow, and still I'm different. You're wrong, I know, but I'm not broken. This world's not mine, so why do you use your eyes to see?
How come everyone's depressed?
Yeah, that full time looks like a mess.
And everywhere I go, see people struggling to overcome the pressures of these everyday occurrences. Quick, get your prescription filled with the yummy sugar pill. How much better do you feel? Forget to eat it with your meal. Feeling kind of stressed, it's best to let your thoughts collect. Take a deep medicinal breath.
Take some time to search inside. Take a step outside the line. One of us here must be blind. It can't be that hard to find.
So long, so still I'm different. You're wrong, I know. When I'm not looking, this world's not mine. So why do you use your eyes to see?
Sick to describe. Maybe a swarm of insects, locusts, slide through the blood like an octopus squid, monster tentacle. Why would I lie? Infinite space is scary like the occult. Sick, dead, speak like midnight ride. No light to see my own galaxy.
Meant to live with the manicure nails, reaches from the geometric shape. The devilish grin on the sales rep is nullified by the ejected tape, as it is past the mass producer grown by children as passion fruits. They know exactly who the camera crews are from, the standing army of plant growers that put fucking billions on them encroaching civilization. The fishbowl glass blower won't let the ocean artifice from our disc. He don't celebrate Passover. The Thanksgiving turkey's been charred to a crisp, as American families forced to fork and knives over a bundle of my nerve sensors. We will instruct them how to suckle on the words letter as I ruffle the bird's feathers.
Gambling skeleton hand reaches from the grave to win the jackpot prize of the one-armed bandit. The slot machine vomits 100 reasons why you're not so dope. Sometimes good guys wear their hats backwards. Sometimes bad guys wear their hats
I can think of anything that's better than your voice of a 1 a.m. conversation in Fantasia. Morning was a catalyst for catastrophe, grappling the pigment on the paper like dragon scales in space. Loving you is nauseating. Thought that I had the key to your heart, second another but bleeding. Thought that I had the key to your heart, second another but bleeding. Thought that I had the key to your heart, second another but bleeding. Thought that I had the key to your heart, second another but bleeding. Maybe we can learn to forget fear and be the shy. Maybe forget that this world is so ridiculous and mean. Awkward silences are so perfect when I'm with you that I just put alerting to me to give me expressions in space. It is so intoxicating. I can think of anything that's better than your face in the 1 a.m. observation in Fantasia. Evening was a dream because I walk into the mist. I think about it, but the habit is such a beautiful thing. I'm lost in space. Loving you is nauseating. Can't even say are you anymore, whatever. I'm dreaming of you in your face and the way that the words penetration the front of the hair on my earlobe. It is so intoxicating. If I think about you anymore, I'm just gonna cry for the joy and the rain that you bring me. And I wake up in the morning too early from the sweat and tears. Loving you is nauseating. Skin on skin, the feeling of pure flesh and fluids driven over you. I think this is love that punctured in my chest a real time. Hours pass like nothing, mine is nothing over one. All the spaces between breathing are sweet melodies. I know I embarrass you, I wish I could change for you. I know I embarrass you, I wish I could change for you. Something in my mind just doesn't want to let you into my world. But you're worth it, arm and leg and a heart and a lifetime wonderful. I just never thought that I would have fallen in love so early in my life. Now I'm writing down the poems that I would have made fun of. Loving you is nauseating. Thought that I had a chance to break through any artificial emotions mask. Camouflage and hiding only cause frustration and at the end. It is so incarcerating. You were a gift from God, but God sent me a giver. I think that's politically incorrect blasphemy, but I've never been one to lie. Wonder why kisses stop, the wishes drop, think I pop. A blood vessel near the heart, stopping senses, emotions are not art. But if I cry from the reason I eyes, and hope that it'll hide my disgusting face and you might love me. My words are deteriorating, the golden rhythm of those. That feeling that comes before this drop has engulfed me from now to eternity, burning emblems into my chest. I wish that this love poem could love me back, it's my last chance.
Yesterday our love was great, it made me feel like things would change. But suddenly I'm knowing you, and you don't even recognize me anymore. Falling away, yes, yeah, falling away. Well, just this morning when I woke up here, I remembered you when I died inside. For this night will be the last time I feel my heart beat. You are me, I am you. I am lost without the touch of your beautiful lips. But often I dream as if your voice were near. And it's my heart that beats like you, and it's my mouth that longs your skin. And it's in time that I've lost myself and I miss you. I don't have the slightest idea of who I am. And I once believed that this world would change into something beautiful if I held your hand. It seems that I don't believe in fate, and it seems that I